you right now, it's going down. King of the underground, still run my town. Yeah, I own that crown. You never had that crown.
Brother, what's good, man? How you feeling? Man, amazing, man. Good to be home. Good to be here, man.
Right. You ready for your performance on Film Square?
Yeah, definitely, man. It's my first show back home since Halloween at Ryan Geist with Talib Kweli, so I'm pretty excited to be back home and be in front of the home team, and everybody get to come back and see me, and I get to see them, and I've been traveling a lot promoting the last project, Rap for Some Clockwork. So, just grinding, man, just happy to be home.
Right. That Rap the Zoo, where can people find it at?
You can get it on live mixtapes. You can find it on Clockwork's website, my website, which is BuggsThaRocka.com. And if you just Google Rap for Buggs Tha Rocka, it's on a blog there or something. So I'm sure you haven't picked it up and grabbed it. It's free download, so make sure you have it.
Sure. So, being from Cincinnati, Cincinnati's kind of like, there's no one influence in Cincinnati. It's kind of just, Cincinnati gets that flavor from everybody. Who are some of your, main influences in the game?
I gotta say the OGs move, Dante, Main Flow. They was like the first, I say, big group from Cincinnati hip-hop wise to really blow up outside of Cincinnati and get a major label deal. So people like them and High Tech, of course, Boosie Collins, Isley Brothers. I mean, people like that from the city who just influentially, they showed you that you can actually be from Cincinnati, Ohio, and actually make it, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying?
We run shit, you run my shit, you a secret friend, I'm a secret man. Buggs the man, okay, that says stop hating, fam, we ain't going nowhere. Yeah, we getting money. Yeah, that's for sure.
So in Cincinnati right now, we got a couple terms that are Cincinnati terms. Buggs is the person. I want to ask you to break it down for the people, give them a little background on it. The first one is lounge. The second one is brew.
Okay.
I heard a couple other cities trying to steal that.
Yeah. Okay. Now, lounge was actually originated. I was there when it originated by a friend of mine named Big Mike. Was Goody Mike? He goes by a different couple aliases, but he's the actual creator of the term, and somebody directly in the crew, man, and it kind of just spread out. And lounge can be a multiple of different things. If you go to the Urban Dictionary, I think it's actually credited in the Urban Dictionary. So, I mean, you should just go to the Urban Dictionary. But, lounge can be positive or negative depending on the context. It's what is used. So, for example, to make it easier for people to understand, I could be like, DJ Scratch and Sniff. We had a show in front of 50,000 people, and he just stops the music, and midway through the performance, accidentally in the power go off. That's lounge. So DJ Scratch and Sniff would be lounge. That's just an example. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, or we was at the club lounging. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. We maybe were just, having a good time, acting wild, just living free. It just depends on the context. And brew was something that I came up with. It's actually, of course, a real word, but we use it in a slang term. Just like when the pot is overbrewing, over the flow. Just imagine it, and that's just like you had a moments like you might just be brewing, like you might run into an inspirational artist that you always listen to, that you're inspired by. And you run into him and he loves everything about you, already know you, so you take him brewing and you jump on a song with a legend. You on tour with a legend, you brewing. That's just an example of brewing. So, it just depends on the way you use them both terms. But definitely some Cincinnati, Ohio slang for sure. And you're around the originators of it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely Cincinnati.
Right. Thanks for clearing that up. We had to clear that up before somebody else claimed it. So, speaking of brewing, Talib been brewing for a little while now. Can you explain your relationship with Talib?
We got a unique situation, me and Talib. He actually gave me a solid cosign. I toured with him before 8DC Hip Hop Festival last October. He came out on my show, my set, and really confirmed things. Then we followed up with a show back on Halloween. You know what I'm saying? You know, in between we were doing things, we went to Bonnaroo together, you know what I'm saying, traveled together. He came home to Cincinnati on Halloween, and Ryan got to really solidify things and really give me that stamp of approval. You know, I've always been an artist, you know, that really, you know, never really needed a cosign, I per se, because I always did my own thing, and I like it like that, you know what I'm saying? And it was good that Quali reached, you know, like, we were able to link up, and there's somebody I was inspired by that I really love as an artist, you know, and he reached out, man. He's just a genuine good dude, man, as far as on that aspect, for reaching out to me, you know what I mean? Like, he done traveled the world, and, you know, he's a part of the elite, so it's just a blessing to have that support, you know what I'm saying, and have them around, you know, so directly, you know what I mean, we doing, hopefully we're doing some things in the future. I don't want to let the cat out the bag, so hopefully, you know, everything is everything, you know, with that situation later on down the line, but I always got his direct support, you know what I'm saying, so, but, you know, for now, you know, we keeping it indie, just grinding, you know what I'm saying.
We're here on Fountain Square with Buggs Tha Rocka. I'm gonna be DJing his set, he's gonna kill it, Clockwork's gonna kill it, E-Train's gonna kill it, we're gonna have some fun.
Rap minus lies equal hip hop. That's what we giving to Galaxy Enterprise. You know.
Keep your smoke. Yeah, that's for sure. This shit right here came back for the soul. Yeah, that's for sure.